Good morning, friends, and happy Monday. Today we're going to talk about onomatopoeia. It's a hard word. You can say it however you like, though. So, onomatopoeia is when a word sounds like its meaning. Here's some examples that I'm going to use from your packet, page 24, okay? The first word is creak. Like if you step on a board and it's a creaky board and it goes creak, the word creak sounds like what the board does. So it's onomatopoeia. Or another one is splat. Have you guys ever heard a bug hit your windshield and it kind of goes splat and it dies? So splat also sounds like what it does. Or buzz, like a bee, when it flies around, it goes buzz, buzz, buzz. That sounds like what they do. So any word that sounds like what it is called onomatopoeia. So page 24 of your figurative language packet, I just gave you the first three examples. We also have rustle, like when leaves rustle in the wind, or splash, when you jump in the pool and it kind of goes splash, or squish, or cackle, or plink, or vroom, or hiss, or ding, or pop. All of those things sound like what they do. So the first part says, underline the onomatopoeia in each sentence. Number one, the dishes crashed to the floor. What do you think it is? It's crashed, because crashed kind of sounds like what happens when dishes crash, okay? Or number two, the motor was humming all night. Which one sounds like what it does? Humming, right? Number three, Jake sniffled all day long. Sniffled is the onomatopoeia, okay? Letter B, I'm gonna move on. You can do 4, 5, and 6 on your own. Says, fill in each blank with the onomatopoeia from the box. And you know how I feel about blanks. If you absolutely don't know it, just skip it, okay? And go back to it later. So I'll do the first few for you. The honeybees were blank around the hive. So I'm gonna go through my list. The honeybees were honking around the hive. The honeybees were crunchy around the hive. The honeybees were splashed around the hive. The honeybees were sloshed around the hive. The honeybees were zip around the hive. The honeybees were buzzing around the buzzing. Honeybees buzz. So it's the honeybees were buzzing around the hive, and you would cross out buzzing. If you blink your balloon, I will not buy you another one. If you honking your balloon, I will not buy you another one. If you splash your balloon, if you zip your balloon, if you sizzling your balloon, if you pop your balloon, I will not buy you another one. Cross off pop. I eat a blank red apple every day with my lunch. I eat a honking red apple every day with my lunch. I eat a crunchy red apple with my lunch every day. I think it'd be crunchy, right? Apples are crunchy. Crunch. And when you bite into something crunchy, it kind of says the word crunch. So you guys can do 4 through 10 on your own. Page 25 says onomatopoeia practice, however you say it. An onomatopoeia is a word that sounds like its meaning. For example, creak, splat, buzz, rustle, splash, squish. Write an onomatopoeia for each of these sounds. A snake hisses, right? Because hissing kind of sounds like what they do. So you could put that. A campfire pops. Because I'm thinking about when you hear that one twig that like catches fire and it hits an air bubble and it goes pop. And then all the ashes go everywhere. But you could choose a different one. There's a bunch for campfires. A branch breaking, snaps, right? Snaps kind of sounds like a snap. So you can put that for a branch breaking. And then at the bottom, you see it says to choose 3 onomatopoeias from above and use them in a sentence. Then you've got onomatopoeia brainstorm on page 26. It says, write as many things as you can think of that would make each sound. So what would pop? A balloon. Soda. When you first open it, it kind of pops a little bit. Other things that pop. Bottles. Or you have rattle, right? So rattle, a rattlesnake rattles. Or an actual rattle like the kid's toy. And then there's that musical instrument that you use. Tambourines, yeah. Aubrey helped us out with that one. What about thump? What goes thump? Maybe dropping a book. Maybe a rabbit like thumping its leg. And then you have crunch, and then you've got to use those in a sentence. So think of as many as you can. You guys are super creative. So I'm excited for that page. And I'm excited for page 27, your onomatopoeia story. So there's no writing assignment today because this says to write a short story using as many onomatopoeias as you can. And then it gives you a list of words you can use, okay? So if I were you, I would maybe try and plan a narrative first. And then the narrative plan sheets are in Google Classroom. So I would try and plan your narrative and use these words when you write your narrative down on this paper. And that would probably help you. You do have a poem with onomatopoeias in it. So you need your graphic organizer for this poem called Science Homework. And we're listening for things that sound like what they do. I hope that you believe me, for I wouldn't tell a lie. I cannot turn my science homework in, and this is why. I messed up the assignment that you gave us yesterday. It burbled from its test tube and went slithering away. It wriggled off the table and landed with a splat, convulsed across my bedroom floor and terrorized the cat. It shambled down the staircase with a horrid glorping noise. It wobbled to the family room and gobbled up all my toys. It tumbled to the kitchen and digested every plate. That slimy blob enlarged with every item that it ate. It writhered around the living room, digesting lamps and chairs, then snuck up on our napping dog and caught him unawares. I came to school upset today. My head's in such a fog. But this is my excuse. You see, my homework ate my dog. So that is your poem, and you're going to fill out the graphic organizer for it. You're looking for onomatopoeia, of course, but you're also looking for rhyming words, patterns, similes, metaphors, idioms, hyperboles, personification, and now onomatopoeias, because you guys have learned all of those. So you might not hear all of those, but there's definitely onomatopoeia in here. I see some metaphors and rhyming words and patterns. So you guys have those. Personification too. So that's a fun new one. So you have your science. Oh my gosh. Rue is crazy. So you have your science homework. Rue, hey, Rue. Sorry. You have your science homework poem that you need to do your graphic organizer with. She's nuts. Then you have pages 24, 25, 26, and 27 in your figurative language packet. Okay? And remember, page 27 is your writing assignment, so you don't have a writing assignment today. Excuse you, Brew. And that is all. Tomorrow you are going, you're going to do your last type of figurative language tomorrow. It's called alliteration. So we're going to talk about that tomorrow. And you guys have fun with this assignment today. Onomatopoeia is one of my favorites. So you guys have fun with it, and I will talk to you later. Bye.